Alrighty, so here we have Run the World in Between. This review goes courtesy of Plug-in Digital. This is playing on Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys very much for the opportunity. So we've got settings, we've got audio settings, language settings, accessibility options, so you can turn the flashes on or off. You can have the player outline, which I prefer. No vibration or vibration, and then screen shake, yes or no. I like the vibration, so I'm going to leave that off. And we do new run. Okay. So here you are running along a procedurally generated path. A procedurally generated path. And you have the B button to jump and the Y button to do a dash. And you can do like a little wall jump if you come up against a wall. Oh, and the monster chasing you, or the entity, whatever you want to call it, chasing you, it follows your every move. So if you, like, for instance, go this way, you can attempt to kind of make it go in a pattern that'll let you kind of try to get ahead of it, though it doesn't always work. So given how fast-paced the game is, I do prefer the outline on. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and there'll be those little piles of, I don't know, shadow, sludge, something, whatever you want to call it, on the ground. I guess they're like little nanites, maybe, I guess you can call them. They tend to be something I overlook, unfortunately, just because I'm trying to go really fast, trying to avoid the shadow chasing me. But essentially, this is just a series of procedurally generated platforming stages, and there is a bit of a story involved as well as you go through the stages, which is kind of cool. Oh, kind of cool. That was close. Oh man! So apparently you can touch the smoke behind the shadow ball thing, but you can't touch the actual ball. Now, what's cool about this game is if you wanted to just do the platforming part and didn't want to deal with the monster entity chasing you, you can come into settings by hitting the plus button, and you can come down to enable no stress mode. You turn that on, and now you can just run around platforming and focus on the platforming aspect and not have to worry about that nanite shadow ball thing chasing you, which is pretty cool. Definitely makes the game a little bit less stressful, and a bit more enjoyable. I kind of enjoyed this way. Just kind of trying to get through the platforming. Oh. There we go. Okay. As you fill up this orb, from what I can tell so far, it tends to change. Oh. Actually, I really haven't determined a rhyme or reason for it. I haven't really gotten too far into the game, just because we just recently learned about this no stress mode, which makes the game a heck of a lot easier to play. But yeah, definitely a really fun game. Definitely a game that I would recommend if you're a fan of platformers. Definitely a game worth checking out, I think. Oh, hate those little piles on the ground, or that. Ooh, or they. I knew it was gonna happen. Or the fact that you jump on that edge and you barely make it. Those are the times where I'm like, oh, am I gonna make it? Guess not. But yeah, this is a run, the world between. Definitely a game I'd recommend to any fan of platformers to check out. It's definitely a fun game. Great atmospheric game. The graphics are really well done. The story is the story again is I mean there's a story there, yes. It just is it's okay. The story is okay. The meat here is the platforming gameplay here. Let's try it again. Okay. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Oh. Yeah, so you can see that the levels are randomly generated, but up to a point. There are going to be certain aspects that are going to repeat, just because it can only randomly generate so much before it recycles. Well. I knew our paths would cross again here. How are you hanging in there? Never give up, even if it's true that moving forward here is always a bit difficult. I suppose you've already encountered lots of lost souls, didn't you? Some of those soot balls, okay, so they're lost souls, are old friends. Believe me, most of them were hotheads, and step by step I saw them losing their faith and stopping to fight. According to some, what awaits us out there is beyond everything you can ever imagine. I don't even know if somebody ever reached it. Well, I don't want to break the mood, but I wish I could see you again all in one piece. So that makes me think you yourself are a lost soul to some degree. Oh. Like I said, I never made it too far into the game because the Lost Souls Shadow Ball kept getting me, so I never really got too far into the game. So this is definitely going to help that. Oh, cool, we got a memory. So yeah, like I was saying, really good game here. Definitely one I'd recommend any fan of platformers check out. And while I'm here, guys, I want to thank Plugin Digital for the free opportunity. This game's great, and definitely one I would highly recommend. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time, and take care and happy gaming.